Garnacho, you got to pass better today, yeah? Please. Pass better today, score a goal, and work on your first touch as well, yeah?
Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel, bruv. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. Make sure you hit the sub button if you're new and like the video up and boost the algorithm. But yeah, that video that I've just shown you lot is of a Man United fan who's paid his hard-earned worked cash, right? I don't know if it's from YouTube or he has got an actual job. I don't know, right? Planet FAZ, we all probably know him, yeah? He's paid his hard-earned cash to go and watch Man United. And he's gone up to Garnacho and listen, we'll get into this. But he said to Garnacho, you got to work on your first touch and pass more. Nothing outlandish, nothing abusive, nothing, that top Reds haven't said much worse in the stadium, because I've heard it. I've heard people say things in the stadium much worse than that, which players can hear. We've heard Rashford get abuse by a kickoff. When he was just warming up. That's just literally how the game is. But yeah, Planet Faz has gone up to him. All right, cool, we maybe shouldn't have filmed it. Maybe not. Maybe you shouldn't have filmed it. However, the reaction from Garnacho is what annoys me. And the action from Man United fans is what annoys me. Oh, you got to support them. You've got to support them. No, you don't. No, you don't have to support them. Yeah, we've supported Garnacho, by the way, throughout his time here. Yeah, let's not pretend we haven't. But let me just educate the United fans, because I'm Dr. Phil of the Man United fan base. Very clearly. It's very easy. I need to educate these United fans that seem to be the uneducated. Viva Garnacho, yeah, was liking Mark Goldbridge's tweets last season. I've just got a list of this, by the way. Viva Garnacho was liking Mark Goldbridge's tweets last season of slagging off the manager for subbing him off at 45 minutes. Arrogant prick. Number 2, his brother was slagging off Cole Palmer on Twitter at the start of the season. Respect the way. Number 3, he was also slagging off Bukayo Saka. And if you want to go down there and say, well, we didn't slag off a Man United player, why'd you care? He did actually, because his brother was on Twitter slagging off Anthony Martial to the point where he actually deleted the tweet. Yeah? You didn't know that though, did you? That's an education lesson for you Garnacho fanboys, for you Man United fans, for you wannabe top Reds, and for you top Reds, because you clearly are uneducated. Garnacho here is an arrogant prick, because Garnacho has given it all the biggin to away fans, to when he's away at Galatasaray and he's doing the shh after he scores, he wants to be the next Ronaldo, he walks like he's the next Ronaldo, he walks like he owns the fucking gaff. Yeah, but oh no, God forbid, some fan holds him accountable for him not actually being that good and not actually performing that well this season. Yeah, and Man United fans are all up in arms about it. I mean, this is probably why we're in the position we are in. Zero accountability for the Man United players. Zero accountability for poor performances. Zero accountability for poor managers. Zero accountability. I mean, these footballers nowadays live in their own world. We saw Rasmus Højlund a few weeks ago when he scored against Porto. Post it on Instagram a few days later, saying it took me a few days to, a few months to get my celebration out. Mate, we didn't win the game, mate. We fucking drew, you absolute imbecile. Yeah? Same with Garnacho. Living in his own bubble. Lives in his own bubble. He can do whatever he likes. His brother can be on Twitter slagging off people. Yeah, he can like Mark Goldbridge tweets. I mean, I don't know why he liked Mark Goldbridge tweets. You got subbed off, mate, because you gave the ball away and we conceded from when you gave the ball away. Yeah? Rightfully subbed off. You were shocking. But hey, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Because, Viva Garnacho and all that. I'm the next Ronaldo. And the fan base sing Viva Garnacho. They don't know these things, though. And I don't even feel sorry for United fans. They just don't want to bother educating themselves. Yeah? Garnacho is literally, and his brother as well, have been slagging off people all on Twitter. If it was Scott McTominay, I'd understand it. Because we all know what Scott McTominay is. We all know Scott McTominay is not this arrogant prick. He's not going to... you know, start shushing the away fans. He's not going to give it all. He's not going to be slagging people off Twitter. He's not going to be liking Mark Goldbridge tweets or Mark Goldpig or whatever you want to call him. Gold bitch. You know what I mean? Gold fraud, bruv. Yeah, that's what that geezer is, bruv. Brent Desessere, bruv, yeah? Liking his tweets. That's unforgivable, by the way. And United fans should know that's unforgivable. Garnacho should have known that's unforgivable. You should never like a Mark Goldbridge tweet. But ultimately, we all know his brother stands him on Twitter. His brother definitely watches Mark Goldbridge as he's a player FC. And he was slagging off Martial. But that's for another day. Yeah, we'll talk about this now, right? Garnacho, it has been piss poor performances all season. He scored 1 league goal in games he started in, which I believe was against Brentford. Good goal, good game that day. His only good performance of the season in the league, and he's done pretty much fuck all in the season in the league. You know, you can sit there and go League Cup. He was, you know, yeah, cool. He scored a goal against Leicester and fucking 2 against Barnsley. Oh, whoopee-doo. But ultimately, he's been piss poor. And he's been in the first team now for far too long. And to not be able to have a good first touch, to not be able to pass, to not be able to make right decisions, to not be able to dribble, to not be able to carry the ball, to not be able to have a decent awareness, to not be able to cross a ball, to not be able to do this. These are basic things that doesn't matter how old you are. Sometimes some people just got it. You know, we don't even have to look too far from home. Kobbie Mainoo's got it. Why has Kobbie Mainoo got a good first touch? You know, what phase is he in? What phase is he in? What phase is Kobbie Mainoo in? Real talk, what phase is he in? Why has Kobbie Mainoo got a good first touch? Why has Lamine Yamal at Barca got a good first touch? Why? Why can they pass the ball? Why? They're fucking younger than him. They're younger than him. But he seems to walk like he's the new Ronaldo, and United fan base hype him up to be the second coming of Ronaldo. You know, Viva Garnacho and all that. But, you know, God forbid, a Man United fan who's paid his hard-earned money goes to the stadium and says, just work on your first touch, mate, and pass the ball. And he turns around and says to him in an arrogant, snidey way, belittling way, which is a belittling. He's belittled that fan, by the way. He said, why aren't you playing, bro? Why aren't you playing? And all the fan base are backed up because they don't like the fan channels. They don't like it. They don't like Planet FAZ doing that. And I understand if you have a problem with not what he said, him recording it. I understand that. But anyone who has an actual problem with what he said, anyone that has actual problem with fans being able to criticise players, we're going down a very scary path, folks. We're going down a very, very scary path. In fact, if Man United fans, or football fans in general, Man United fans in this one scenario, cannot criticise footballers for playing poor. You know what I mean? Does anyone tell the Real Madrid fans they can't criticise their players when they're outside the ground, you know, attacking Gareth Bale's car and that, attacking Jesse Rodriguez's car and that, booing the players off at 2-0 down at Dortmund at half time? Does anyone ever dare say to him, "Oh, you're so toxic"? You know, this is why Man United, you know, are in the mud because fans like you know what I mean, you're so toxic. You don't back players, you don't back managers. It's them bloody fan channels. Nah. Pathetic. Yeah, Garnacho, hold your head in shame, mate, if you ever see this. Hold your head in shame. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, bruv. You're an arrogant prick that walks like he owns the place, bruv. Talks like he's a dog bollocks, yeah, and you're not, yeah. So when a football fan, rightfully who paid his money, humbly says to you, work on your first touch and work on your passing, you do not have the fucking right to say it. You're a paid employee at this football club, yeah, and you should show some respect to the fans that pay your fucking wages, yeah. That's it. I'm out. Cheers for watching. Like the video. Subscribe. Bosh.